Hello guys, hope you are doing great. So we'll be looking on the weekly analysis for the upcoming week, and let's start with the forexweekly.com and let's see what are the upcoming events for the coming week. So on Monday we are having monetary policy event for GBP and it is a major event there on Monday, and on Tuesday we are having monetary policy for AUD as well, and on 6 p.m. we are having retail sales data coming up for USD, and on Wednesday we're having event on AUD and GBP as well for CPI year on year for GBP, and we are also having CAD event on Wednesday. So on Thursday we are having exchange rate, so we can have a good amount of movement on AUD on Thursday. So trade carefully on these kind of events, guys, because it can spike up and down. So keep your stop loss tight and trade carefully on these kind of events like rates events. Okay. And on Friday we are not having many major event, but we are having events on GBP. So on next weeks we can expect good amount of movements here as we are having events on every day, and these are the major events we are having on the upcoming week. So let's hop into the trading view, and let's start with the US dollar currency index, which is DXY. So in 1 day time frame it is still bullish, and in 4 hour time frame it is still bullish and it is making high here. So we are having an important support area here, like previous resistance area, which will be turning into a support area here. So if it is holding this level and making engulfing candle here, you can look for long entries from here. So if it is not holding this area, so the price can retrace to this level, which is the next support area, and it is also near the trend line as well. So again we can look for long entries from this area. So this would be the DXY, guys, and next would be Euro USD. So in 1 day time frame it is bearish, and in 4 hour time frame also it is in bearish trend. So I'll be looking only for the short entries here. So we are having this important area, which would be 50% retracement if we check with this one. 50 to 61% retracement, which is a golden retracement level. So if the price is coming to this level slowly, and if you are able to see an engulfing candle in smaller time frame, you can look for short entries from there. Okay, so right now I'm not looking for long entries until unless it is breaking this important resistance area, because the major trend is down and it is still looking bearish for me. Okay, so next would be AUD USD, guys. So in 1 day time frame, so it is approaching an important support area. Okay, the already market have stretched deeply. So while trading USD, be careful, guys. Already it is approaching this important resistance area, and most likely I think it will be breaking this level, and it is, I think it will continue to move this level. So if it is breaking this level and wait for the pullback to happen in lower time frame, guys. So if you are going with 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see here it is near the important distance area. So if it is breaking this level, wait for the pullback to this trend line. And again, if you are able to see an engulfing candle in 1 hour time frame, you can look for long entries from here. So here we are having good long opportunities compared to short opportunities. Okay, but here also it can continue down basically until unless it is breaking this trend line. You can look for long entries, and if it is breaking this trend line and making lower low here, you can go look for short entries here. Okay, so we are having two set potential here because it is in an important support area, and the market also stretched deeply. So most likely the price can retrace to this trend line again, or like at least to this resistance area. Okay, so if the price is breaking this level, wait for the pullback and again look for long entries in AUD USD, or else if it is holding this level and breaking below, you can look for short entries again and continue the trend. Okay, so next would be GBP USD, guys. So GBP USD in 1 day time frame, it is super bearish and similar to AUD USD. It is near an important support area, and the market is also stretched strongly. And last day candle on Friday candle, we can clearly see it is making an engulfing candle. So like be little cautious while looking for the short entries here, because still it is near the important resistance area. So if it is making the engulfing candle, then only you can go for short entries in a Gbp Usd guys, because the 4 hour time frame also had made an engulfing candle here. If it is making a bearish engulfing candle in 1 hour time frame, you can go for short entries and target this double top level, double bottom level. Okay, so try to not go for bigger target than this, because it is near an important support area, and we are able to see the like bullish strength from this level. Okay, try to this target this level guys. And if the price is directly moving up here, most likely the price can look for wait for the price to break this level and wait for the pullback, and again the price can move to this level and target price can go to this important resistance area. Okay, so so the price can also do something like this. So if it is breaking this level and wait for the low pullback to the happen, and again you can look for long entries here and target this level. Okay, so if the price is again coming to this level, and if it is not holding this level and just moving up, you try to use a trend line here and again look for long entries and continue the, you can target this area as well. So if the price is rejecting this area, just wait guys, and the price can most likely come to this level and make a support and again move up. Okay, so if it is not holding this level, you should not try to short from here, because the support is good here. So if it is only holding this level, look for short entries, and if it is not holding this level, you can look for long entries after making breaking this important resistance area, and can continue moving up, like pull, which should be a pullback trade here. Okay, so next would be Ncd USD guys. So in Ncd USD, what we are having is similar to ADSD, and it is in downtrend and it is near an resistance area as well. So if it is holding this level, you can look for short entries from here directly, or else if it is not holding this level and if it is coming to this level again directly, where again you can look for short entries from here until after an engulfing candle in 1 hour time frame. Okay, so I will be looking only for short entries in Ncd USD, and AUD USD is little favorable for long entries. Okay, if there is an opportunity for long entries, because this is tightly correlated, right? So if you are able to see a long opportunities in AUD, these pairs, you can go for AUD USD, and if you are able to see short entries forming up, you can look for the in Ncd USD. Okay, so this is an important level guys. You can directly short if it is rejecting this level and moving down, you can look for short entries from here, or else if it is coming to this level and making an engulfing candle in 1 hour time frame, again you can look for short entries from here. Okay, so next would be USD CAD guys. USD CAD is in uptrend directly, and it is near an important support area, and it is also near an important support trend line as well. So if it is making an engulfing candle here, you can again look for long entries and continue the trend up, or if it is breaking down, wait for the pullback to happen here, and you can look for short entries from there. Okay, and this would be your target. So we are having pretty much good target in short trades. Okay, next would be USD Chf guys. USD Chf is super bullish, and I'll be not looking for short entries in USD Chf, because it is continuously moving up, and we are able to see an important support in the forming this in this area. So if it is coming to this trend line and it is important support area, you can look for short entries if it is holding this level. If it is not holding this level, again you can look for short long entries from here. Okay, so this is also trend line support and normal support area as well, so you can look for long entries from here and here. Okay, I'll be not looking for short entries, because the trend is up and you can see the size of this candle, and still the momentum is there, because the size of this bullish candle is big and bearish candle is small. Okay, so I'll be looking for only long entries in USD CHF guys, and let's hop into AUD CAD. So AUD CAD is bearish, and as we see in AUD it is near an important support area. So it is near an important support area, and market have been stretched also. So right now I'll be not looking for any trade guys until unless it is pulling back to this level again, important resistance area. I'll be not also looking for long entries, because it will be a counter trend, and I am not a big fan of counter trend. Okay, So if the price is coming to this level and holding this level and pulling back, I'll be looking for short entries. If it is directly breaking this important resistance area, I'll be waiting for the and importance like if it is breaking this important resistance area and more like closing candle above, I'll be waiting for the pullback. Use 1 hour trend line or 30 minutes trend line, and I'll be looking for long entries from there. Okay, why I am taking the long entries from here is because it is near an important support area, and if it is breaking this area, it will be violating the like trend line strategy as well. So until and unless it is near below this trend line, I'll be looking only for short entries. Only if it is breaking above and making higher high and a higher low, I'll be looking for long entries. Okay. So next would be Euro GBP, guys. Euro GBP in 1 day time frame, we are able to see it was moving in channel pattern and it broke this channel pattern, and right now it is pulling back. Okay, in 4 hour time frame also it is in like uptrend. So I believe it is an important support area, guys. So if it is holding the support area and making a big like bullish candle, I'll be looking for short or long entries in Euro GBP. I'll be not looking for short entries right now until unless it is breaking this level. So if it is breaking this level and making pullback, I'll be looking for short entries, or else I'll be only looking for short long entries. So in this way, why I'm planning to look for long short entries is because the size of this candle is big. So if the support is broken, the like this breakout would be fake out again, it will can continue down. So I'll be looking for long entries from here, guys. If it is holding this level, I'll be looking for long entries, or else if it is breaking this support area, I'll be looking for short entries after the pullback. Okay. Next would be Gbp Jpy, guys. So Gbp Jpy in 4 hour time frame, it is bearish and it is in pullback zone. So I have used the Fibonacci retracement and I have drawn the golden zone as well, 50 and 61% retracement. So if it is holding this level and dropping down, I'll be looking for short entries from here. And in 1 day time frame also, we are able to see here it is near the important support area. So if it is forming double bottom, or if it is showing like something like this, if it is break moving like this, I'll be looking for long entries after forming of high and a higher low here. So there is a potential of change in trend in my like 1 day time frame, because the 1 day trend is higher like up, and 4 hour trend is down. So if it is holding this level and moving down, I'll be looking for short entries, and after reaching this level, I'll be looking like be waiting for the trend confirmation, whether it is moving up again or whether it is breaking this low again and moving down. So right now I'll be looking for a bearish trend. Okay, bearish trades. So next would be ADSD, guys. So ADSD is in downtrend and it is near approaching important resistance area as well. So if it is breaking this trend line and forming lower low here, I'll be looking for short entries. Or else if it is directly coming to this important resistance area and if it is coming down again, I'll be looking for short entries from here. I'll be not looking for long entries here because the major trend is down and 4 hour trend is down and everything is down. So I'll be looking only for short entries. If it is directly coming to this resistance area and if it is moving down, I'll be looking for short entries. Or if it is not holding this level and if it is moving up, again I'll be looking for short entries from here after the formation of like change in structure in 1 hour time frame. Okay. So next would be Chf Jpy, guys. So Chf Jpy is also similar to AUD Jpy. It is in downtrend and it is approaching an important resistance area. Okay, if you are able to see in 1 hour time frame, you will be able to see the resistance here. So if it is breaking down and making a lower low here, again I will be looking for short entries because the major trend is down. Or else if it is coming up again to this trend line, and which would be a 50 and 61% retracement, again I'll be looking for short entries from there. Okay, next would be EUR guys. EUR is super bearish. I'm not a big fan of counter trend, and I will be not looking for long entries from here. So I'll be waiting for the pullback to this level, which would be the trend line resistance and resistance area. Most likely the price can slowly retrace to this level and again it can drop again. Okay, Right now, nothing interesting in USJPY. Wait for the pullback to this trend line, and you can look for short and just from there. So next would be Ncd Jpy, guys. Ncd Jpy is similar to AD Jpy. It is approaching an important resistance area, and it is approaching the trend line as well. So if it is breaking down and making a lower low in 1 hour time frame, you can look for short entries from there. Or else if it is coming like directly break, not holding this level, and if it is coming directly up, can wait for the trend line rejection, and you can look for short entries from there. Okay. So that would be for Ncd Jpy, guys. I'll be looking only for short entries and the major trend is down. So either it can look for the pullback to this level, or if it is holding down here, and if it is directly moving up down, I'll be looking for short entries from there. Last pair would be USD Jpy, guys. So in 1 hour time frame, like in 1 day time frame, it have already broken the higher low and it formed a lower low here, so it is changing bearish here, guys. And in 4 hour time frame, and it is near an important resistance area as well. If you are able to see the 1 hour time frame, it is approaching an important resistance area. So if it is forming a lower low here, I will be looking for short entries here. Or else if it is directly if it is directly holding this trend line and moving up, I'll be looking for long entries, because the trend is up, the minor trend is up, and it have already broken this trend line as well. So in 1 hour time frame, it is bullish. So if it is holding this level, and if it is making a bullish candle here, I'll be looking for long entries and target this level. And if it is not holding this level and making a lower low here, and I'll be looking for short entries here, guys. So we are having both side potential in 1 hour time frame, and in 4 hour time frame the price can move to this level, and I'll be looking for short entries from there. Okay, so that would be for today, guys. I have covered all the major and minor pairs here, and you have got something valuable from my video. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, guys, and give your feedback as well. And hope you have enjoyed the video and have a wonderful week, and I'll be seeing you on the next week, guys. Thank you so much, guys, and bye.